call me fuego. 93 like me. Fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. It's okay though, she don't way home. Better life on the day.
And this time the plane is going to be a little bit more on the southern side. We'll be coming from the multi area. We'll be heading there on the west coast and a little bit more on the northern side of the quarry. So it's going to be quite southern plane. Not all the teams will be getting to the usual places. We can, of course, expect to have phase in Multa. We can see LW on the Multa Power. Nuclear Penguins will be taking Lipovka. BBL heading there on the prison shelter area. And let's see what the other people's going to be doing. Hurst, of course, around the farm area. We can see a Navi on the a little bit more on the western side of it. And then Foss will take Ferry here without any major problems. BBL will be actually heading here on the Sosnovka Island, which I don't think that we have seen that actually happening on the past on the matches on the PSL. But that's going to be a thing. And, of course, there's a very good chance for the circle to be going on the Sosnovka Island as well. Liquid on Pochinki, Virtus Pro will be still stretching all the way towards the school and the apartments and the usual places. Perfectis will be grabbing a buggy and will be getting to the J compound, for example. So that should be completely fine. Meanwhile, Polish Power, as they can't reach on the northern George Ball, they will settle with the ruins and the corner buildings for now. But the circle's going to be doing some tricks for us, as we can see, and it will be quite heavily on the western side. And we can see Adep still going for the hospital area. So they will take it away. And it's going to be Polish Power now crashing between the Nuclear Penguins and Virtus Pro. This will be Liquid actually
Gatka.
waiting inside of Gatka as well. So where are they actually going to be heading? And they want to go inside of Gatka. That's going to be Liquid waiting. That's going to be Courier falling down. Jeemzz will get that initial knock. And there's Cappy joining the party as well. He will be getting next to the building. And there we do have also, it's going to be Knorkes falling down. Let's see Maslak very low on HP as well. We do have a player catching on fire. That's going to be Cappy, the only player remaining. Everybody else is going to fall down. And they know where he's going to be hiding. There's no way getting outside from here. And they will just finish him off. And that's going to be end of the Polish Power. At the same time, we have actually Navi being crashed by the double VLA. As we have Quizzy and Melman falling down. There was Melman's own nade getting a knock as well. So some kind of a mistake with the nade happened. But the double VLA, they will take 2 players down from Navi. 2 players still hiding there on the more on the southern location. Redland's going to be sending it in as well. Ades will be rotating in front of them, as we can see. Let's see how this is going to go down. They will be hunting them down. Navmer, Kozak, Fuhraks, they will be heading towards the antenna hill. There's nobody anymore from the double VLA there. Fortunately for them, as Naylor will be just trying to hunt them down with the drive-by shooting. Fuhraks going to be staying alive behind, but the Virtus Pro will be finding that angle. He can't really use that angle, so it's not going to work for them. And now Redland just will be putting all those utilities. They will know that the Adepts have been stopping here, and more stuff will be on the air as they will try to connect with the Adepts players, but they will be connecting with the red line as well. It's going to come down. Fuhraks, number fall down at the same time. It's going to be Rustama getting Scoopy as well on the kill feed, and now it's going to be all up to Kozak, the last remaining player for the Adepts. Had some great performances, but what can he actually do as a solo? Will be trying to leave from the place, but there's going to be so many teams shooting towards him as well. Now he seems to be heading towards the double VLA. Hoppits and Leslie will be taking one of the hay piles away as well, and will go proning.
Yeah, he goes prone for now, and he should be able to stay alive for a little bit as well. Meanwhile, we can see Curse, they spent the time when Liquid was looting up and kind of licking their wounds after the crash from Polish Power to move into Gatka. They lost one player, I believe Shiv, in the process, but now they are inside of Gatka and they can at least restrict Team Liquid just a little bit. As we're now seeing Fago on the southern side trying to actually keep Erangel only out of this one. 2 against 3, and BBL not far off either. Could pick up a few points from this.
Ooh, Vector with the hollow my bad, but that's going to be also Nade, and that's going to give a nice boost for the spray. Meanwhile, I mean, Erangel already, they're still on the blue, so that's going to be a problem. It's phase number 4 already, and it's not going to be any mild damage anymore from the blue. Ares going to fall down. Let's see with the nades going to find Kozak, and that will be end of things. So 12 Thieves and 38 players still alive. Gaxi, crazy for the Erangel only, holding the place currently from the behind the fence line, but it's going to be Fago, of course, having those scopes pointed towards them. There's going to be also BPL rotating on the side. There's going to be Smash actually trying to find some players from Fago as well. There's going to be a buggy, and the tires will be falling down easily when Smash is going to be opening that fire. And now the Erangel only will be trying to make that push. Tracer's going to fall down. It's going to be up to Gaxi, the last member for the Erangel only, and Fago is going to be still hollow my bad with that Vector running aside of him. So Fago, they do have some players on the scene. That's going to be Gaxi taking the damage. It's going to be Vector again from hollow my bad. He does some very deadly damage with it. They can't save Crazy, of course, anymore, and hollow my bad just wants to come with the Vector. Let's see if we can get the final shots happening as well. He will be spotting him down right now, but both sides will be spotting each other, and sprays from Vector will be connecting, but now it's going to be running out of bullets. It has 300 of them though, so it shouldn't be a major problem to reload. Has the extended quick draw. Molly's going to come on the other side of Gaxi, so he's going to try to push him down in the corner. The Blue's going to be moving as well, and Haluma bad. He's going to be still wondering what to do. Will be flushing down the points at least, if nothing else, and needs to heal. Same applies for Gaxi as well. People are moving more inside and inside, and now we have BBL taking possession here on the south. It's going to be Gaxi getting Rhino locked as well. That's going to be, of course, bleed down happening. Meanwhile, as Haluma bad can't really do anything about the revival, and Gaxi is still defending the last player. Gaxi only has 2 bandages, and the Blue is coming, and that's going to be Fex from the backside who's going to fight him down. Guess who? That's going to be the Godzilla. King Kong has no shit on me.
I love that. I've been moving up with 5 HP, but look at this. Ends now moving into Gatka as well, and they are getting demolished by nuclear penguins from the northern side. They thought they were safe. Oh, that's a huge nade from Jeemzz as well. He's gonna grab Squeaky, and that means Ends just demolished here. I mean, nuclear penguins is gonna pick up the majority of the kills, so it's not gonna be too bad in terms of the overall standings and BBL. But still, Liquid, one less team to worry about, one step closer towards those placement points. And I mean, they still have quite some freedom inside of Gatka, even though we're at the 20-minute mark.
It was Gustav this time. I was expecting there's going to be an immediate headshot from Fex coming towards Haluma bad, but that didn't happen. Anyway, great damage dealt by FaZe in general. That's going to be also a situation with the double VLA and Redline, as we can see at Dante crawling. We do have Fault. Leslie still on the situation. FaZe is going to be watching from the distance. Redline with the 3-man still standing. Will be spotting that enemy player from that window. FaZe is going to be also dealing some damage towards these guys, so it's not going to be just 2 teams fighting. There's also going to be the third party from the distance as Lucarus tries to find these players. They're going to be just behind that ridge, but Lucarus knows it's going to be a very expensive push if FaZe is going to be finding that angle, and most probably it's going to happen because he's watching from that window. The circle's going to move, and that's going to leave Redline outside of that situation. But Julian from the backside will be finding them down, and that's going to be 1 kill for the Virtus Pro as Hobbits will be taken down. Nuclear Penguins will have to get away from the northern location. They had those nice angles towards Ens, who was actually crashing inside of Gatka, and now it's going to be any and all. They need to pick up those players from the Virtus Pro, because Virtus Pro, they are definitely perfectly light up to take the players down from the Nuclear Penguins, but also BBL. That's going to be one of those things that we are very heavily interested on, because they are still fighting versus the Team Liquid. Team Liquid still holding gut, but they have lost 1 player. That's going to be Clib, but they have 5 kills already, and that's going to be, of course, nice amount of points already. 9 teams remaining, so almost on the placement points as well. FaZe needs to move, BBL needs to move, Nuclear Penguins and Redline needs to move as well. But I mean, Virtus Pro, they have 2 players here right next to Fault. Leslie's trying to get away actually, and the shots will be coming. But yeah, they seems to be getting back to the buildings without any major hassle, and that's going to be a good thing for them. They can actually hold one of those most important places on the current circle, because that has so a lot of visibility on all the directions.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we can see Nuclear Penguins making their move out towards Virtus Pro on the northern side. Perfectis, he's going to be kind of a lone player here, but not going to be driven over, because Aninol almost immediately taking down Bombilovo, gets the same treatment. Arctic's very low on HP, and he goes down as well. Fate will actually steal one of them away, but it does not matter. VP, they will stay safe on their northern side, but here comes Redline as well. They're going to move in towards the dip, and this dip is not safe for the position of VP. It can be naded, it can actually be spotted out as well, so they're going to be at the mercy of VP. Look at this, Lou will take down Lucarus almost immediately. Great nades coming out from either side as Ivers takes a bottle in, but gets one right in return. Nail up in QB can do nothing but watch their teammates die.
Yeah, I mean, Redline, they had a good split though, so they didn't completely get down. Meanwhile, we do have a crash happening at the same time with the BBL and Navi, so they will get inside. FaZe is going to be getting inside as well. They will come. That's going to take Mert down. That's been FaZe with the AK spray. It's going to be Smash defending from the angle. We still have FaZe behind that wall. He's going to be still alive. Fex and Gusto inside, and they will be getting down. That's going to be Gusto falling down. Cold Marcus will get that down, and FaZe is going to be also rushing. FaZe and Fex still remaining. Let's see what they can do. If Fex needs to reload, we'll be trying to get those points home, and they will take a position of one of those buildings. We do have also Virtus Pro at the same time falling down. It's going to be BBL down to 1 player, I guess. That's going to be, yeah, it's going to be Smash, and 2 players from FaZe. FaZe has been knocked out by Nade with a Smash, so it's going to be 1 versus 1 for now, unless they will go for for the revivals, but it's going to be still one player from both sides remaining. Ace is going to be quite far away, so the revival is going to be a hard thing to do. Smash is going to be putting one more nade, and now we can see Fex holding this angle. It's going to be Smash trying to peek, but no chance whatsoever again, and he will go for the revival of Fastface. They can't save 80 anymore, and that's actually going to be 80. They can actually save him down. They have the time. That's going to be great. I mean, Fex can actually continue with 3 teams, and BBL, they are taken down, so 5 teams and 11 players remaining. So we have Liquid, and they're partly inside because the red line now going for the compound, which is free. They noticed the double VLA. They moved the player outside of it when Fate was like kind of joining the party to take down red line, and they kind of like fooled him out of the building. And now Fate is going to be leaving without compound. He was sitting very nicely on these buildings earlier, but then he went to support his teammates and kind of like left the rotation. It's not the same what happened with the vehicle with the LW earlier when they changed the vehicle and the weapon earlier at the start of the game on the last game. But yeah, anyway, they will do some kind of an exchange. But FaZe, they still have some room on the northeast building. They can stay there for a while, but let's see what's going to be their decision. Yeah, 8 kills for them for now, 3 vehicles on the move, and that usually means that there's going to be some kind of a havoc on some part of the map. And we have the shots coming from the red line. Let's see where the FaZe is going to be heading. They will come from the south. They will be heading towards the west side. So it's going to be probably Fate's compound where they want to go. They know that there's going to be only maybe one player, and they seems to be trying to get there. We can see Fastface leading the assault, 8C and Fex following very carefully, and Fate, you have to be careful here. He's going to be proning here right next to it. They don't actually see him down at all for now, but yeah, there might be still some eyes on him, but that's Fex running over, and that's going to be by one more point. But Fex can drive over Fastface as well. He's so excited about the gas throttle on the car that he will also get his teammate down. Nails will be getting the damage from 8C. FaZe, they are just coming, 9 kills already, and I mean, it could be 10 if they would be counting the teammates as well, but yeah, that's not going to be the case. Max is going to get Philo down. Curse dealt with it, so Liquid FaZe and Redline still remaining, and now it's going to be FaZe defending versus the Liquid. It's going to be Redline still holding that compound. Let's see QB's angle, because he's one of those guys who likes to shoot from the longer range.
Shooting starts because everything can change with a single bomb.
Yeah, FaZe is going to be moving those vehicles a little bit, but yeah, let's see what's going to be the plan in general. I mean, Liquid very patiently waiting here. FaZe is going to be, of course, trying to pick up any players what they can spot from the Liquid side, so they will be just watching it, you know, very carefully. If there's going to be any player peeking, anybody coming, they're just trying to block the visibility completely with the smokes, of course. I mean, Redline, they can't see anything from those houses towards FaZe Clan. Liquid, they might have some kind of visibility on the side. mxey will be spotted. The spray will come from Fastface. The AVM will be taken into hand, but no shot will be leaving from that gun for now. mxey is going to be trying to shoot towards Fastface, but that spray is not going to be connecting, and now we are just waiting what the Redline's going to be doing for the whole situation, because this could be very fast over. And now there's going to be a lot of Molotov cocktails coming. That is one big-ass Molotov cocktail spray, and that is at least 9 of them. But Max is going to get Fastface down. That's going to be a huge thing, and he's going to catch a molly as well. That's going to be huge bad, and now it's going to be Fex completely alone. Fex is going to be getting ibiza down. He's going to be trying to put a nade towards Naila, who needs to get outside. Will connect. It's going to be Fex again. 6 kills. That's going to be a 7th already for him on this game. I mean, this guy, absolute beast. And that's going to be 7. And now he's going to be trying to get inside. Nick is going to be coming down. That's going to be Liquid. And FaZe falling down as Liquid to do those sprays. And QB completely alone. Liquid, will they spot him down? There he is. And the spray will come from Jeemzz. And that will be Team Liquid again with 10 kills. And also 10 placement points with the chicken dinner, getting those 20 points in the total. And FaZe Clan, of course, with the great moves, getting 11 kills. And I gotta say, Fex, 7 kills in total in one game.
Yeah, you just gotta love Fex. I mean, just so many great plays here. I gotta say, very unfortunate here for FaZe Clan to go down in the end. I think that if Fastface isn't knocked there and instantly bleeds out, I think that they have a very, very nice chance here. Excellent planned out play. But Liquid here, they got so many of the early zones. They got so comfortable inside of Gatka, weren't really challenged too much, and got a couple of these teams crashing into them. Not too many at the same time, so it was manageable for Liquid. In the end, they make a very nice push-up. They stay calm, and I don't know if that what happened with Jeemzz in the end there, but he just went like, you know what, Fex? I don't remember you in 2017, so sit down. Same thing goes for you, Nailup. Sit down, I got this, and Liquid gets the chicken dinner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the 7th chicken dinner already. Or is it the 6th? 6th, sorry. 6th chicken dinner,
actually.
But 7th. Okay, so I did remember it correct. So that is, I mean, we have played...